Hello everyone, it's Michael playing an Azorius Weenies deck for my Cheapest Chips series on Magic Gathering Strat. It's a deck that plays Preeminent Captain to try to launch into some bigger weenies. They're not really weenies, are they? But there are some weenies at the bottom end of the curve. Whoa, that's a slow start. I've been having terrible luck today. I'll keep it. Yeah, it's sort of a weenies deck, but the mana curve is a little steeper than most weenies decks you will see, and that is because, in theory, when the Preeminent Captain attacks, you can just drop a bigger creature or any creature on any soldier onto the battlefield, which is a nice little ability when you can get it done. It's a bit fragile, but that's why we've got a fair bit of protection in the deck. Clearly I could use a few more, another set of 1 mana guys though. Now this is looking like a slow start, but then if I can miraculously, let's see if he's green, if he's just green and doesn't have, the elves. The elves are going to get going quick though, but if he's just green and doesn't have removal, then I'll be able to launch into a bigger creature right away. So it's a slow start that then will skip a step nicely. But this is elves, so elves can skip steps nicely too. In fact, elves can probably finish the game with 2 land and 2 mana geeks. Oh. There goes. He's probably going to take a land, which actually isn't that crucial because... Oh, this guy has Death Touch, though. Well, I got first strike on this guy, so it's okay. And I say it's not so crucial because... protection from red, but then I can, let's see, okay. I can protect the guy. He's most likely gonna block the Lavinia, okay, and that's Death Touch, so I do want to give it... Do I want to put a counter on it? Do I want to put a counter on it? No. Just want to give it protection from green. And my Scry, I will keep that. Okay, I will play my Battlewise Hoplite. And then this guy's going to come down for free next turn, if the captain is still there. And, oh yeah, the nice thing about Lavinia is she detains all these guys. So that's going to prevent him from winning the game that turn. And I will now I imagine I should go and see what's coming up before I attack. Why not? Let's go see what's coming up for me. And nothing extremely useful, but I guess I do put the God's Willing on top. And I then attack with everything. And he's gonna have to start blocking soon, if not now. Okay, so 3 cards. Do I want to get? I don't think I... No. Let's just hold on to that. Elves is so tricksy though. I mean, he still can do a lot of different things. It could get ridiculous. Forest card. Okay. These are not the really nasty elves I'm seeing. Not yet, anyway. That's more land. Okay. Next. Okay. These are not the really aggro elves that give bonuses and so forth, so... I just swing, I think. Do I want to... I might play this and get the scry. I mean, I don't really need to protect it from removal, so... Okay, maybe I pump that guy right away. Or if he blocks. I got another one. Alright, what's he gonna block with? Do I want to just make sure I can get one guy, give one guy protection from green? I'm thinking, why not? And maybe I should have used that on defense eventually. I don't really know. But this is just going to punch through a bit of damage. See if he starts blocking yet. He's going to have to block one of these guys. This guy, I think. No? Yeah. Well, I'm all in. That's all she wrote for my hand of cards. And I don't know if this is going to be enough. Got him down to 7. He's got 1 card. Two cards. I mean, yeah, there we go. We're done here. Okay, that's good. Now, what should I bring in? All of these elves. Like Echoing Truth is often good because there's so many of the same elves on the battlefield. It just lifts them up, but it's not bad. What would I take out? Some of the protection, because he doesn't have... I'm going to put in 2 Echoing Truth and take out 2 Apostles' Blessing. That's going to be it. And he, something tells me he had a really bad hand. He's got to have more dangerous elves than the ones we saw. No blue mana, but I can play a couple of soldiers, so I'll stick with it. Yeah, first turn Essence Warden is a little bit of a problem. I'll yield to that this time. Doesn't play another creature, huh? Now, do I play the Hoplite or that dude? I honestly am not sure. Possibly just the Hoplite. No. This dude. So that next turn with 3, if I want, I can play the Hoplite and the Feat of Resistance on the Phalanx Leader. Farhaven Elf. And there is a God's Willing, but I'll play the Feat of Resistance. First I want to get this guy down. Play the Feat of Resistance on Phalanx Leader. That'll give everybody a nice bonus. Alrighty. Next turn it will be the Daxos, although I sure would like to draw another land before I play him. preeminent captain to help get this onto the battlefield sure would be nice. There we go. That's a slightly more aggro elf. He's not going to do much for him yet, but now they've got the regen. I do have the God's Willing though, and I think I'm going to use it to punch through more damage. And how much damage do I want to punch through? Do I want to use both, or is that a bit too... So he's got 1 mana to to regenerate 1 elf. I just do it once. And I think before combat is the right time to do that. Tell me if I'm wrong though. I want to make that guy unblockable basically, and that I will keep. Why not? He's going to regen that. I'm pretty sure. No? Yeah. But it's still a decent chunk of damage. And next turn I'll be able to punch through with more elves. With more soldiers. With either the God's Willing or the Feat of Resistance or both. So he's going to have to get tricksy here to catch up. Other elf creatures. Okay, they're getting a little bigger. Okay. He's going on the offensive. He didn't leave any mana open to regenerate anybody though. I feel like that's kind of an odd decision on his part. I could play both of these and punch through for a whack of damage. Let's see, how much would I do? I wouldn't do 14, would I? That would go to 4, 4, 8 plus 5. Yeah, I can come pretty close to ending it. Should I leave a blocker back though? In case he does something crazy. Oh, sorry. And I'm gonna keep that. Now I am going to give another guy protection from green and punch through for... Is that necessary though? No, it's not, because it's still not. No, 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 no. Do I want to leave a blocker back? I think I do, just in case. Because he can do a whack of damage next turn. So maybe I leave 2 blockers back. 5, and then try to kill him next turn. I'm going to take out one of his elves. and punch through for 5. Was that the right call? Leaving back one blocker that has the protection. He lets it all through. Did I just kill myself? I feel like he's not gonna... he needs a chunk of mana for that. Okay. Oh my god, what am I doing? Not thinking. Not thinking things through. I needed 2 blockers. Not thinking things through. I needed 2 blockers. That was ridiculous. Alright. Did that to myself. Against that big boy, this looks pretty good. Maybe that is actually a better option than the Echoing Truth. Am I being too... Activated abilities cost 3 more. Can't attack or block. That actually might be nice. The Echoing Truth still would be nice. Let's leave that in and take out... it means a bit less pumps for the guys, but let's take out the... let's take out a creature on the top end. Go down to 20 creatures. Yes. All right, well. He mulligans. And I've played against that Izuri Renegade Leader thing so many times that for me to make that mistake is just embarrassing. But let's move on. Shall we? Let's live and learn together. Getting a Daxos down actually would be nice, because if I can hit with that, then I can pick some of his elves and play them. That would be sweet. So if he can't block that next turn for some reason, that would be fun. And in fact, I could protect it and just punch through for the sake of drawing a card, but I don't think it's worth that much. Elvish Archdruid, okay. Now, do I want to trade with that? And get the captain down and then launch one of these guys next turn? Or do I want to punch through with... well, let's attack and see if he blocks. I have a feeling that's a valuable card for him, so he might not block. Let's see what we get. Elvish Harbinger. Enters a battlefield. You may search your library for an elf card. Do I want to play that? As opposed to playing one of my own. I mean, it is card advantage to play that thing. And it adds a mana. Play the Preeminent Captain next turn, I guess. It's not crucial, but it is, it's a chump blocker or something like that, so what the heck? Why not? I don't know if really card advantage is going to decide this, but, let's see. Alright. And, I don't have an elf card, so that's not going to do much for me. Not my preferred elf to steal from him, but that's alright. Just a regular mana dork would have been better, so I could play green mana, or play mana, and then I still could have played a hoplite or something. And maybe just getting the Preeminent Captain down would have been just a faster move for my attack. I don't know. What the heck is this? Oh. Elf tokens coming up. And this guy's 3/3. He can't block this, but he can block that. But I can pump it and kill him if he wants to go that way. Keep that. And I will hang on to put that on the Renegade leader. And what else do I want to play here? I want to play my captain. Okay. Now it's looking a little better. The Hunt Master. And I'm glad that doubling season is gone. 4/4, can't block Daxos. And let's just, do we want to just play this anyway? We want to attack with this so we can launch, or do we want to just stick to, no, we want to get in there with everything. I don't have the patience to hang on to that. Okay, what am I gonna get? A legendary elf. I'll take him. Why not? Or would I rather get my 3/2? Nah. Well, I can't play that guy 2 white. So yeah. Why not? Okay, whatever tricks this elf guy has up his sleeve should not be enough to get him out of this hole, but you never know. To a creature you control other than... Ooh. Okay, but these guys still can't block this guy, and that's all I need to punch through with, so... Yep. Alrighty, there we go. Thank you.